So I'm not sure your frequency, but it sounds like you have some frequency, but you've scaled that back a little bit. I
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily scale back any of the frequency if there's no problem. You already have a lot of content on YouTube. There's no
Mm,
reason why that content can't be going
mm.
on um, on
On
LinkedIn
LinkedIn. Yeah.
automatically. It doesn't take you any more time. The type of content though should be demand generation content. So it's more about brand and you demonstrating um, your authority rather
Yeah.
than sales type of like get
Mm,
this thing, get this lead magnet, get this. So I'm not really familiar with your content, but it should definitely be that kind of thought leadership, that kind of brand authority kind of content, and that paired with an
mm.
outreach, a concerted outreach effort, can be really really strong. And the third element is a one-to-many sales approach. Now, I know you have experience, obviously, with webinars.
Mm.
Um, if you're all about giving the value, one of the things that you can do is figure out a way to either stream your webinars, if you're still doing that. I'm not sure if you are, directly into LinkedIn, okay,
Mm.
and or have a specific webinar only for a LinkedIn audience. Um, and the way that you can do that is have your, like a monthly presentation where part of your outreach messaging is inviting people to attend this webinar that's happening where you're going to be speaking about this. And it makes sense to me that this type of webinar would be on LinkedIn because you're speaking to people that are looking actively for jobs, right? Um, and so it's to a professional audience for people that are actively looking for a change in their industry or in their
Yeah.
job. And so creating a one to many type of conversion
Yeah.
where once a month all the people that didn't sign up for a call get on this webinar, and then on the webinar they're like, oh, cool, because you have in the webinar at the
Uh,
45-minute mark you're
mm.
pitching, and you get them that way. um, is a in combination with the other two things, which is consistent content and
Mm.
daily out and continuing with outreach
Mm.
methods, is the
Yeah.
way that we basically kind of scaled